Aye. Back to play some more Cubic Odyssey. And I just realised before starting that I forgot to check to make sure it was fine. Maybe I have a bad habit of waiting until the last minute. Game's just launched and then you have to check quick to see if it's fine. Yep, I'm just waiting for it to load. Forgot it takes a while for this game to when it launches to load into the menu. I'll leave it a second. It's still loading. Taking a concerning amount of time. I don't know why my character's up so high. This might be more better. Just have my face zoomed all the way in. Okay, yeah, like my glasses are like slightly blocking the camera there. Just like when I turn my head like this, my character starts blinking all of a sudden because the frame on top slightly covers my eye. Why did I need to agree to a privacy policy? Let me just check to make sure the... Okay, good. I heard the music and I'm like, this doesn't sound like what I had last time. My Windows reinstall also turned off the setting for streamer safe music. Okay, let's get onto the gameplay section. I forget this takes a while to zoom out. It's been a while since I've had my character like properly up like this. Oh, I literally went to drag them up slightly and then my hand slipped on my desk. Ended up doing this. Don't know what's going on with like my neckline down at like where my hoodie is. It keeps like lowering a little bit. Probably when my character's always so low down. Well, that should be it now to select the game. Cubic Odyssey. I'm gonna show you the setting quick as well, like while I'm here. So this, because of my Windows reinstall, was flicked off, so I'm glad I checked this beforehand. Otherwise, another VOD would have probably been screwed. Because then the first VOD I did of this game, got like the most amount of claims I've ever seen on a single like upload. Okay, what was I actually doing last time when I was playing? I can't remember. Oh wait, yeah, I was trying to find titanium and whatever that was, but I remember I need to go to other bases to rob them. Let me check if I've actually got stuff in the furnace smelter thingy majiggy. I really need to remember where everything is. What can I upgrade? Nope, I need that. I'm gonna need that material. I think I just head off in a random direction. Oh, I saw a smoking pile of something over there. I'm really interested to know what that is now. We'll see it in a second. Oh, that might be way too far away to drive to. Because I think the goal of this stream is just gonna be get the materials I need and repair the ship. I have came across this thing. Yep, no, I'm not willing to risk going down there right now. Have my drill equipped just in case. Oh yeah, I forget there's that plant that spouts electricity. What the heck was making that noise? Sounded like something was burping. Wait, underwater again. I wonder if you'd actually go under the water, like, properly, would it destroy something if you went under for a longer amount of time? Need to go and steal this person's stuff, hurry up and recharge. There we go. Use the lag there. I think there was one chest. They've definitely prepped by hiding their stuff this time. I need to find out how to do certain quests as well. Because I picked up a bunch of them a couple streams ago. And yet I haven't done them all. Oh, they've got a second, like, bar or something. Never mind. It must be like a shield bar or something then. Oh crap. Oh, it's just my battery's being replaced. What's something really bad happened there? I need to go deeper in. There's another guy there. Nice taking him out. Is there any more of them down here? Well, obviously, apart from the guy that's over there, but might need to dive down. Holy crap, I'm glad I didn't take a crap ton of fall damage there. This hotbar is weird to, like, navigate through. He had like a health bar fill, so... Okay, yep, I can hear the other one. I was like, he definitely wasn't the one I was shooting before. Wait, found the one I was shooting before? Yeah, it was the one I was shooting before. Hopefully that's the last of them. They have some cool looking armor, but I do want to live, so I have no idea what that has to do with the armor, but just rambling at this stage. What is this material? Stone. I don't believe that's. It's aluminium. Okay. We got plenty of aluminium last time, so we'll just leave this part of the mine. I'm wondering what this is now. Tin. Okay, I do need tin. Oh, by the way, I was like looking for my shorts, like deleting the ones that have already been posted, and I accidentally deleted some of like the landscaped versions, which was gonna use for like a compilation, but I don't have any other files, so I've just lost some, and I didn't check beforehand until I realized. But when I realized I still needed them, I'd already deleted them from the recycling bin, so kind of screwed myself there. What's in you? Oh! Makes an ancient key used for this. My first time coming across one of them. I'm gonna just punch the chest. How you mine in Minecraft? Okay, there's a little bit of ore down here that I'm gonna quickly go grab. I think this was tin as well. Oh! A crap ton of tin. I'm gonna need to make some more batteries, I think. I'm wearing for them quite quick. Especially since I'm gonna be mining a lot and stealing from people. Gonna need the batteries, I think. So glad I came across some more coal, because I think if I remember right, it takes like 10 coal per battery. That was a weird way I said battery there. It might not sound weird on the recording, but it sounded weird to me when I said it. Just rambling at this stage to keeps. I saw a yellow name of like someone typing in at spam. I was about to read it until the spam bot blocked it. There's a little bit more down here. Yeah, it's iron, I'll just grab it while I'm here. The main thing I just have to avoid grabbing, I think, down in these mines is the copper. I have plenty of that, but enough to last me for probably like a lifetime. Energy low. I've already drained like the second battery. Jeez. Mining takes a lot of power. I already knew that, but I didn't know that much. I'd rather not go much deeper than this. I don't need to go deeper if I don't have to. We're trying to get out of this section. Oh wait, I can't actually jetpack up here. Maybe dig out the squares there. There we go. Definitely have to be careful of your battery consumption. If I just dig, or not dig, but build up. Okay, wait, no, I'm not actually back up. I thought there was like something important there, it's just a little robot. Not that I'm saying it isn't important, but it was like a rare resource or something there. How much materials have I got? Got quite a lot here. Oh, mined copper again. I just talked about a couple minutes ago as well how I need to avoid mining copper. Copper down here as well because I saw some yellow stuff. Hopefully this is just gold. Oh wait, it does show me what the material is when I'm mining it. Has it always done that? I just assume it has and I didn't notice. Oh, come on. I see now it's just saying it's copper, so I'm just gonna leave that. It doesn't seem like there's that much more ore in here. I know I say that and I've got like an inventory full of it at this point, but like still feels like it isn't a lot. Oh! That's probably why it wasn't a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna take that. I think they normally... Wait, this is what... Did I just no see this when I was there? Jeez, how oblivious am I? Where's my bike? I'll leave it up here. Must have left it up here. There we go, found it. I'm gonna head towards... Ah! No, that's an enemy base, bro. But I mean, drive, not run, drive. Another ravine. I'm gonna have a look in here at the lower section. It's probably an extremely bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh! Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I thought I had a flashlight, but I don't think I do. It's weird that, like, how long a pickup range I have. It's only been streaming 20 minutes. Oh, no, there's one more thing here. There was one more bit of silicon. I don't know why I'm mining out another block when I can clearly reach it and have picked up. Yeah, I think there's another enemy down there, but I'll have to grab their loot in a second. I'm focusing on the coal and aluminium. This is apparently a lot of the aluminium in that here. I probably shouldn't be doing so many yeah, there's nothing here. I probably shouldn't be doing so many of like those scans because it does drain a large portion of the battery. I'll also go to that thing after and see what that is. Gonna test these out. I can't throw them anywhere near far enough. Well, I'll mine the gold while I'm here, and while he's standing at a distance currently. Probably not good to dig out my cover, but... Oh wait, what's this? 10. Grab that when I'm done. So I'm gonna need 10 as well. Jeez, he hits a lot harder than me. That doesn't stop me from pulling out a rifle though. And 100 credits. Use that. We got more money now. Definitely gonna have a lot of resources. I think after going through that like mission thing is, I'm gonna need to head back to base and dump myself. Yeah, it's a lot of inventory space, but then you realize how quickly that it fills up from all this mining and that. When you do like the scans, it does show you a lot more than like what you can physically see. I need to see if I can make a torch so I can actually see. Because I could be missing like coal and all sorts of stuff. Oh, there's some more. I don't know why I keep mining out 2 blocks. There's no Minecraft I can crouch. Yeah, nothing else. I just said I need to be careful with the scans and then I'm doing random scans. Nice silver, I'll pick that up. Just a little bit more of something up here. What is this? Okay, it's gold. I needed to double check and make sure that wasn't copper. If it was copper, we're just gonna have to leave. Oh, come on, more of it. Actually, I don't know why I'm complaining about finding ore that I need. Weird mindset I have. Keep thinking a new message is showing up in like the chat box, but nothing has. Okay, yeah, I can keep picking up. If I do pick up any more, I'm gonna have to, I think, delete or dump the copper. Yep, grab more silver. What color is the silver for like the ore? Okay, it's blue, so it's a little bit more rare than other stuff. Once you do discover like these resources, it does become a lot easier to like, it becomes a lot easier to like farm them. Was that my robot that made that sound? It sounded like Wally upset. Have you ever like heard what Wally sounds like? This is where you would normally die. Like in a place. I don't know why I said that out loud, honestly. Deep stone, deep dirt. I need to keep the largest quantity of like building materials that I have, so I can actually dig out if I fall down somewhere. There's like 3 chests in this place. Holy crap! I didn't realize until I grabbed the last one that how many chests were in here. That's gold on the ceiling. Yeah, I can't reach that. I have some building material to just build up. Ah! Time to leave. After I grab that stuff though. So I still need resources. It's definitely a lot more ores over here. It's in this one, there's a lot more ores. Can't tell if those birds are in-game or... I keep forgetting there are a lot of hostile stuff in here, so I need to be more careful. Do I have some sort of lore on me? What the heck? Ah! Okay, surely I've dug into a nest or something. But they're trying to keep the ore to themselves. I'll put this first aid kit just in case. Is like my mining attracting them? I heard some howling, and then when I picked up an item and I heard the sound effect for like picking up something, and then it freaked me out there. Get the more gold. The more the gold, the more the amount of resources. I don't care if my inventory's full as long as I can pick up these items. There doesn't seem to be any more of that. Yeah, I picked up a bunch of the same blocks and that. So, I panicked when I fell. This is 10. Okay, I'll pick this up as well. Just felt my wrist crack there. Me saying about going to raid base that I've been mining most of the time. Actually, I've only been mining for like 30 minutes. Never mind. What am I talking about? Yeah. Nothing else. The amount of cells I'm using to just do these scans, jeez. I've at least got like an explosive now that I can use to attack enemies. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything else like that in here. So I think at this stage I can just leave. Oh no, there's a little bit of coal. I don't know why it didn't show all of them there. Heh. Well, it's because not all of it was coal apparently. This reminds me of when I was like playing Hogwarts Legacy. I'd like spam like the detect spell constantly. To be fair, a lot of players do that. And now I'll grab this bit of aluminium. I think at this stage I've got enough aluminium and silver for a while. I just heard a creature there. Hopefully it doesn't attack. At least until I'm done. Sounded like R2-D2 though. Okay, I don't think there's any. I find that is actually the last of the resources in here. From what I can see. I just heard something growling there. Oh yeah, I thought I saw something. Oh, there was something down there. Well, I'll do my best efforts to avoid that. Where's the... It's now not showing me like the mission thing that... I don't know what direction I'm heading in anymore. Oh, chest. I had a feeling, is this the one I've already looted, but doesn't look like it. I've now got quartz, so should probably head back to base now to deposit this, but have a look around for a few more minutes before doing that. It's gonna be a long trip. Is this the bit I just left? No, it's a different bit. That doesn't sound helpful in the slightest. I'm just saying, oh no, it's a different bit. Yeah, just leave the rest of that copper there. We're having a look around because I don't think I'll be back in this direction because I'll forget which direction it's in. I already raided this place. I can see a little gap, so I think I might have... Oh no, there's an access thing here. Oh, why did I have to use that? Why is the battle music playing? Delete this. I'm kinda glad I'm finding a bunch of copper. Oh. Not the drill one, I'll grab the Prussian rod. So if I get a bunch of these items I can just sell to someone. Just steal this person's stuff and sell it off. Drive forward. I'm heading in the wrong direction. I'll continue heading this way, even though I definitely should just head back to base at this stage. Can I see a waypoint actually? Like, hopefully that's possible. Looks like I can. I'll check what loot's in here, and then if I can't carry any of it, I'll come back. Up and clear up this person's base at least. What's this? Oh, is that how did I just pick that up? What did I drop here? I dropped the ancient blocks. Screw it. You know, drop these. Maybe I have to dig under the grass to get that up. Oh, that might be useful to grab. This is my problem with looting so much. I think at this stage I've just destroyed the copper. Don't really need the copper at this stage. So how do I dig up the... How did I dig up that grass? I'm desperately trying to figure this out. I don't think I will be able to. Maybe it's only something I can do in this area, and I just noticed the base over here. Let me back off quick to see if... Yeah, it's... Okay, yeah, the waypoint is... Oh wait, no, I can see my waypoint. There we go. Okay, so I can head back to base now. And then come back to get some more stuff. And then I'm gonna smelt this and then have to deal with that. No, how the heck? I'm gonna have to Google how you farm grass because I don't know how to do that. I picked up one bit of grass and I don't know how I did it. Yeah, no. Okay, I'm gonna need to Google this to figure out to pick up grass. Which is gonna be one of the most stupid Googles ever. I think think I already came across this person. Yeah, there's an open chest in there. I've definitely found them before. Like, how do I know I've been here? Check to see if the chest is open. Okay, yeah, I don't see anything there. I think I've already been here. Yes, I have. Yeah. Slingshotted that bike. Anyway, jeez, I have a lot of ore to smelt. I don't know if smelt is the word you use, but it's what I use to describe these. Titanium and palladium, is that how you say it? I can't see now, but battle music started again. Bones. I definitely heard something walking. I don't know why I'm hearing combat music so much. There's nothing going to attack me from what I can see. It's a little bit irritating, to be honest. Okay, let's is there any more materials? Yep, I just found some stashed away here. Can't use the titanium I have. Titanium, got more of it now. Thing is, I need to save the titanium for the ship, so I might just need to build another chest and upgrade it. So I'm gonna do that. Chest. Got so many of these things sitting down now, it's unbelievable. I said, no, why don't I just make a recycler? How much does it take to make that? It's like not a deconstructor, but it's like a stripped down thing. Not a stripped, I can't think what the thing's name is. Oh, I can get a paint gun, nice, don't need that though. Basic refinery, that's no it. Appliances. Oh, basic recycler. Oh great, need more clay. Don't know how to get a hold of clay. Just gonna have to build another chest. Just gonna have to like upgrade this chest just now. Yeah, no, it needs titanium at this stage. Yeah. Wait, no, why am I stacking this in here? It's for like all the spare equipment I've found. I did get like 17 like bandages, so I got a good amount of healing items out of this trip. I feel like I should carry these ancient keys on me just in case I come across something that needs them. Okay, yep, stack these in here. And I think next stage I might need to make a basic refinery just so I can get rid of some of these items. You only have a limited amount of space, I think, on a ship. Oh, this isn't even done yet. Silicon. Sure, this is done now. Oh yeah, it's almost done. I'm just gonna wait for this to finish and then take the materials out. Just cracked my knuckles there. Oh, one still needs a crack apparently. I think the gold's gonna take the longest to smelt down. I've got so many materials at this stage. Yeah, I've got quartz now so I can scan for them. Okay, I'm gonna have a quick Google to how I'm gonna need to leave this open like this so I can... Really, a meteor shower happened right that second. Well, I shouldn't have driven so close to it, but have. Let's see what stuff I get out of this. Oh, so I do have a torch, so why does it only turn on sometimes? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything down here. What did I get though? I got some titanium. Okay, I need to come back to this. But no. I'll just I've got a scan over here from some titanium then, seeing as I found some. There's no way you can't find that. Since there's like a mission over here, I'm gonna go over here quick. Wait, is that the town? That does look like it's at the town. Why the heck am I getting called to the town for? I think that's ever happened before. Oh, it's for grass thing. Gotta get back to that base after. This is also I can get that one ship repaired. Okay, that's a better angle of the ship. think I was just in a wreck. A bunch of stones, so I'll just put that away. And then delete the rest. The levers came out of my chair, 1 second, I need to push that back in. Because I just went to lean back and then I went a bit too far back. Check if these materials are done. Oh, it literally just looked like it finished. Maybe upgrade a chest now. Probably shouldn't though. I need to go mining for some more coal. Again, coal is the one resource I burn for the quickest. Okay, now to move everything over to the side again because now I'm starting a new bar for silver. So I've got more than enough silver now for a while, I think. There you go, organized. Okay, I've got enough aluminium for a bit as well. Silicon. I think I might have enough gold for a while as well, but I'll need to get smelted down into usable material. Let me split. Is there still some? No, there is not. See how much gold I can get smelted. This I'm gonna have to, I think. I won't take it out just now, but I'll just find some more coal. Yeah, robot, I'm gonna need you to scan for some coal. The most important resource just now. Okay, I'm gonna have to drive away. What the heck is this? Was there another meteor strike? Oh, and I don't think I was here to see it happen, so I think a lot of the materials have just gone now. Let's scan for coal down here then. Please find some. One piece of coal, nice. Did expect a little bit more, but I might just need to travel a bit further away. Not into the ocean, obviously, but... Oh, so there's some mines up here. Where were they? Oh, I just jumped down past it. There we go. Oh, so it turns on when I'm getting into a cave, alright. Why the battle music again? Oh, because there's some butterflies nearby. We've still got enough batteries to last a little bit here. Are you ready to scan for some more? Yeah, you are. Not me! Holy crap, that's actually quite deep into the mountain. Haven't even mined it yet, don't know why it's deselecting it. Please be enough power. Nah! Not enough power. Guess I'll need to get an upgraded battery pack or something to make it be able to work for longer amounts of time. There's a pirate vein right here, so we'll go and see what's on that. Oh yeah, I was gonna Google how to like harvest grass. 1 second. I have no idea how to do this, so I'm just gonna quickly search this. Sorry, just dogs barking again. Okay, so I can't see anything about how to get grass blocks or anything, or just even grass. I just need to try and find it again myself, how to do that. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to harvest grass. Anyway. Let's find a looking thing in the distance. It's like a flare. Oh, this was one of the spots that I ran from. I mean, I've got first aid kits now, so I might be able to do this time. I don't know if I can risk jumping down completely. In case there are more of them than there looks like. Scrap. If I die. Just lose like 100 credits or something. That's got no beaten stick. It's what I call them. Don't judge. I don't think there's actually anything worth grabbing down here. I mean, there's one block of coal. Wow, this place sucked. I ran from it as well last time, and there was absolutely nothing worth grabbing down here. Wow, this would have been a waste of time. You see the character like running. Take your bones. Oh, hello. That I don't know how to pronounce that. Like a lot of words. But hello. Where the heck did I leave my bike? There's one day I'm gonna figure out to harvest grass. This stage I'm just gonna teleport back to my bike. Wait, so okay, that must have been in front. I didn't notice it then. They must be really oblivious. Anyway, hi. You're watching the stream for long. Jeez, went up high there. Should I just no, I can't go back. I've only got 3 coal. I see a little, like, a bit of a cave down here actually, so well, cave would be generous to call us. Greyhound? What? Well, there's a lot of grass loading in. What do you mean greyhound? I'm so confused. There's a weird humming sound. I don't know where it's coming from. In real life, I'm meaning. Wonder why you just ran. Said day back greyhound. Oh wait, is that like a translation thing? It's the only thing I can actually work out from the messages. Is it a translation? It's my lack of understanding. Jeez, and it could have like fallen down and killed the character there. Cubic is very good game. It is quite good from what I've played of it. Still trying to repair the ship. Struggle to find titanium. And another material that I forget the name of. It's like in the top, if you look at like the top left of the screen, it's like that little blue and red bar. I think is that blue stuff? Is that silver? Yeah, it's silver. Just grab it. And that's gold, I think. There's quite a bit of gold over here. How many batteries do I have left? I have 2, I might need to... I'm almost done with it. You're almost done with the game? Hasn't the game only been out like a month or something? Jeez, you've clearly been grinding a lot in the game. I was talked into buying it to like play. This is a lot of iron. Probably using my scan actually to see if there's more. Actually located a piece of ore directly next to me. Oh, and above me. I don't think there's anything else down here. I keep scanning by accident. Scan for some coal. Again, don't scan me. Wait, I didn't even notice this block here. I got a good question here. How long did it take you to beat the game? Or how long did it take to finish with it? So I don't actually know if there's an end game for this. Played 245. Holy crap, you were literally playing this thing for weeks on end. Fair enough. Gamer's a gamer. If you don't have at least a couple hundred hours in a single game, you're not a gamer. Oh, there's a little bit up here. I don't understand why my robot doesn't detect stuff that's directly above me. Well, it's probably because it's iron and a scan for coal. It's over here now. Yeah, it doesn't look like this anymore here. Let's have this, guys. I keep accidentally scanning. Okay, now I'm gonna have to, like, desperately go and make some more batteries. Can scan for a lot and see if we can at least find some more coal down here. Alright. The one rule of Minecraft, don't dig down. I'm doing that all the way. There's only one piece of coal here. Oh, yep, there's stuff over here. Some more gold. I think at this stage I don't need any more gold because I've got way like 80 of the ore or something like that. Run out of battery by the time I get out of here. There's definitely some more over here. More scan. So I used it. Certain things that aren't. Oh wait, no, they are picking up. They're just a lot deeper underground. Yeah, I've got one battery left after this, so I should probably just head back up now. Trying to navigate my way through what I've done. 51 this should do. Oh crap, just used a bandage. Kinda select them. Took a lot there to just select the blocks. Here we go. Time to head back to base and make some more batteries. Oh wait, that takes power to teleport. Why am I surprised about that actually now that I'm thinking about it? Of course teleporting takes up battery. I'm being an absolute moron. I found this. What access card level is this gonna take though? Right. Watch out for the lava that forms the last layer of the floor. There's actually lava in this game. Yeah, make sure to be careful about that then. What is this? A random piece of wood in the middle of nowhere. Thanks for the like tip there. I'm getting shot at now. Don't look like there's anything down there. Much as I would like to use the coal to do that, I need new batteries. Which... okay, I was about to ask which tab it was on there. Forgot. Okay, I don't have the stuff to make a higher grade battery. What about this one? I can make that. That will last a while. Just put this in here. So you're gonna need to put the... oh, I'll put them away in a second when I work out what I'm doing. See how it goes. Well, it actually takes less coal than I thought. Oh, but I can only make I can make one larger quantity, but I should probably make 2 of the lower ones just to be safe. Where you are now, there are 2 types of ships that can be repaired. Yeah, no, there's that one there, and then there's the one over there with like that's slightly larger. I saw that like I don't remember when I saw it, but I saw it quite a while ago. Just gonna gotta make some sulfur as well. There's so much stuff I'm gonna make. I'll go ahead and show the ship I found a bit ago. It's quite a bit away. Well, that's smelting, I can show this. Yeah, I think this is the one I've got locked in to build actually. It's like the one with like the double front parts. I know that one is a little bit larger. I think it's that bouncing away. I think that's the ship that I'm working towards building, but it's going to take a while to do. It's like why I'm trying to find so much titanium and whatever that other ingot is. Probably check what it is when I get back though. I keep thinking that robot is like the bike. Probably consuming more of my battery when I'm doing that full-on sprint stuff. It's good to upgrade the furnace in the last phase. It makes 3 ingots from 1 ore and uses less. It does that. I don't have the amount of quartz. Okay, you get logic boards. Maybe I need to buy them. Should probably take a trip to the town quick to see. And got more gold than I actually need. Still got 15 of the ore left. Put that away for just now, as well as that. I need some more iron and other materials. Just throw the iron in there. Wait, I don't think that's max tier upgrade 7. What tier am I on right now actually? Speed. I know that these first two are upgraded, but I don't think this last one's up. I think they're all at the same level actually. If I just... I think I might have upgraded them all to the same level without even knowing. Delete that one. Probably use the wood as a substitute for the coal right now. It burns through that a lot quicker. Should drop by the town in a second to see if they have any logic boards. Dump some materials first though. To know where they are. Keep forgetting where I've stored all of them. Sulfur, should have probably smelled that actually. Sure, I'll throw it in there to do that while I'm away. Check if the town actually has any logic boards. Only know one town that's actually near me right now. I haven't discovered any more. I don't know completely where you get certain items, so I'm trying to learn where they are. Like I have one grass, and I'm trying to find how to harvest more of it, so I can complete a quest. Oh, hi Hakina! I literally just looked to the right and saw your message show up. It's been a while since I've seen you in the chat. This looks like a Minecraft mod. No, it's there we go, there's the title of the game. It's Cubic Odyssey. It is pretty much space Minecraft from what I've played. And since yesterday going on Dune Awakening. I've been playing Dune Awakening a lot. It's a really good game. I had did you get advanced access? Because I did as well. If that's the case anyway. Forget where the vendor is. No, I didn't want to pay that kind of money. Yeah, I got convinced to. It was just to play with someone because they really wanted to play. I got regular access. I have put about 17 hours since yesterday. Jeez. I can actually quickly go to Steam and tell you how many hours I have in the game just now. Very quickly. I just got the game to play early with someone. I have 21.5 hours. You've nearly caught up to me already. Maybe buy a few of these. How many does he have? 2. Screw it, I'll buy 2 of them. What can I sell to you? Oh nice, forget all the rifles and stuff, I can sell them. I was planning to play yesterday evening and I had it preloading, but something came up which meant I got which meant I only got home after midnight, was too sleepy to play it. No, 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 no. My game didn't just... Crap, crap, crap. I haven't saved in literally an hour. No! My game crashed. It said ran out of memory of 32 gigabytes. For... Come on! Please. Crap, auto save. Please have auto saved. Right. I think it might have gotten rid of a bunch of materials. I remember having a bunch of inventory. It might have just saved luckily though. Save there. Might be talking about graphics memory. I'll quickly go and check Task Manager and see if something's wrong with performance. Did you get eaten by well, the sandworm? I've actually, if you're talking about that, I've had like 3 very close calls. I've been playing with a friend a lot, and that's who I've mainly been playing the game to play with. They've been playing a lot in between the time that I've been off to like gather resources for us. Yes, the Green Sam will refer to the I am a massive Dune nerd. I've only seen the first movie and I haven't seen much of like the Dune franchise, but I really wanted to play the game. Read almost all the books, watched all the movies. I've still to see the second one. I might need to rewatch the first one to be honest. I didn't hear much of dialogue because people talking while I was watching. So my CPU is at 21% usage, my 13.5% memory, GPU, holy crap, my GPU is at 100%, no wonder. 81C. Is that high? That'd be wild. Okay. I should probably close all my tabs in the background then and close like Discord and stuff. 1 second. I wouldn't. You wouldn't what? I wouldn't recommend touching it, but it can do that all day, every day, as long as the cooler works. Good point. I mean, my PC, well, not PC, my game did just crash because of the high usage, so I might just close it anyway. Anyway, back to the whole sandworm thing I forgot to say. So I had one where I was driving through and then a whole bunch of sand got kicked up and my bike got like went up and like got thrown up slightly because it was traveling underneath me because it was after my friend. And then the second, what was the second time? Um, the second closest I've had is I think when we were driving along like it was like a red sandy area, and it got very close to me, but I managed to get to land on time. The last time, my friend's like progress got reversed, and they got sent back to the other area, and I told them not to make another bike, and I quickly went 10 minutes dumping a lot of materials into a quick makeshift base, and then drove back over the sand, got them. We drove back over. Immediately the bar went red, and then we pretty much got what I keep describing as we got pimp slapped by the sandworm, and it was actually going out at us with its like mouth, and we luckily didn't die from some miracle. And I am surprised the bike didn't get smashed up from that hit because it sent us flying quite a distance. I got I got properly eaten once already, and it takes everything. Yeah, I try to avoid getting we. I've only ever had like 3 times where I've nearly gotten eaten by the worm. The third time where I got hit by it on the bike and sent flying was the closest I've gotten to getting killed. Anyway, what's that doing again? I had logic boards. Is it this one? Then there might only be one vendor in this place. Have you been liking the game so far? Anyway. Okay, never mind. I don't think there's really anyone else selling stuff here. Loving it. I love how they didn't go mass PvP route. Yeah. Like Rust. I've never played Rust. I don't know if this thing will be worth buying. I can't even sell my one. I need to have a higher trading level. Okay. I might need to buy this then just so I can... I haven't, either because of the mass PvP, but I watched some videos on it. So a part of the reason why I'm not really interested in playing Rust is because, well, like PvP, and I see a lot of players being like griefing. But I also found out ages ago that the servers get reset every month, so to me it just wouldn't be worth the time playing because all my progress would be undone. Yeah, that had me worried about this game first, but it's literally impossible to grief. Yeah. We did come across one PvP area. It was like a small bit behind the hill, and it's like a wreck where behind the wreck there's just open desert. And 1 second. We were just going into the area to find some items that we thought might have been there, because we were trying to figure out what had like blueprint spawn locations and stuff for like to get multiple of them, to just in case we get eaten, so we have extra gear of that level. And we went in. I was the only one that saw that it said entering PvP zone, and I quickly mentioned it, so we went back out, and then we waited for the timer to go down, so we knew we were outside of the area, and then we went back, and then it did say PvP. So I luckily spotted that it was before anything bad happened. I'm literally so out of coal. Probably nobody making so many materials. I can just remove the sulfur, has it? I think it has just removed that from inventory. No, I don't care as much, as long as it didn't revert 2 hours of progress. I had like a glitch in Dune where my progress got reversed quite a bit. By like 10 minutes. I had to do a Windows reinstall, so I was installing an antivirus thing that I had, and then it just broke everything, and then I had to do another one. This morning and last night, the servers got very buggy all of a sudden. That's when I quit and went to bed. Yeah, the game definitely has to have a few patches. Something like Brian said about was they need to have, so that will show in this chest, for example. So if you have like something of the same item in a chest and it's in your inventory, just press a button and then all of the items that are the same as in the chest get thrown over into it, just for speed. We mentioned how the game probably needs to have that. Mainly just for speed of getting stuff put away and moved, instead of having to like drag them over one by one. Even like a button like hovering over an item and then pressing so hovering over an item in your inventory and then pressing a key that just quickly puts it in would be good. Okay, base is under attack. Never mind. I'll be going back. Jesus, really put me in the mood for doing now. Oh, talking about it this much. What did I just pick up? Oh, wiring. There we go. Yeah, something it doesn't. What? Yes, sometimes it doesn't want to move items when you press the key. Yeah. Definitely think the game's gonna be really good after a few patches, I think. A few more patches, I think the game will be incredibly good to play. Because, yeah, nothing they can't fix, yeah. Cause I have like the, which edition is it I bought? Second, I'm quickly going to the Steam store to check, but they probably removed some of the stuff. I can't see OBS right now, I just have it open on, so this thing open up here. Okay, it looks like it's the deluxe edition I have. But I heard like they're gonna be releasing like DLCs that allow you to go to different planets. It's either DLCs that allow you to do that or like maybe updates to the game. I can't remember which one, but it's one of them. Scan for coal a few more times and see if I can find some to help me. I'm not holding my breath for different planets. But Awaken is big, they could be adding different areas. I was both trying to look at the message and look where I was trying to dig, so that's why it just sounded like so unsure the reading there. Or more PvP dedicated areas. Thing is, I didn't buy the game for like the whole PvP stuff. I bought it because I wanted to play with someone. So for all I am, where I don't really care for all the PvP stuff. I just care for the multiplayer and like exploration and that. I don't think I'm really into that many PvP games anymore. Only got 5 coal, that's probably not good. Drastically running out of the stuff. What material can I probably get more iron? What do you think? Are you more of a PvP person, or are you more of exploring? The heck happened there? No, I hate PvP. Yeah. I used to like PvP a lot, like years ago when I was like younger, but I don't really like PvP all that much now. But they're also paying customers, so if they keep it separate and it attracts customers, I'm all good. As long as they do keep separate, I guess. There are people that really like PvP, but often some of those people I come across are mainly griefers. Because I got an example. Fallout 76, like that game, I was mainly playing by myself at first, and it was, I think, on Xbox at the time because I didn't have it on PC yet. Because I didn't have a PC release at the time. I think there were bugs where you could bypass like the PvP stuff. Like, because when you shoot someone in Fallout 76, they can shoot you back, and then I think it's like PvP. But I think there were ways to get past that. I'm not sure if that's completely right, but I was just like doing my normal thing, like at my base, like upgrading weapons and looking for resources years ago, and then all of a sudden players started launching mini nukes at my base and completely destroyed it. There were, but that game is riddled with bugs like any Fallout game. Yeah, but so well, Brent told me that Fallout really should have waited at least a few more years, and I agreed that they should have waited a few more years to release Fallout 76 because of how much of a buggy mess it was, and how much like it was just, okay, here's a wasteland, explore. And there wasn't really much like story or anything really to do much in the game. So it was like kind of like a fully priced game, but not having the stuff of a fully priced game. If you understand what I mean? A few more years can't fix the core issue, yeah. That is true. Have like... I played so long. I think I was playing on PC at the stage and they were adding more stuff, so it took me a very long time to get bored of the game. Because I literally completed every faction. Okay, so to date I have 463 hours in Fallout 76. Bethesda desperately needs a new ground up engine. The very core of that engine hasn't changed since Fallout 3 Oblivion. When was Fallout 3? I know when like the original Oblivion was like released. It was like 2006 because I found out recently, but I can't remember when Fallout 3 was released. Quest I actually have here. Yeah, around the same time I think bit late. What do you mean yeah, around the same time I think a bit late. What do you mean by that? I don't understand that last sentence there. Oh, I can make a transmitter now. But I need cobalt, great. Never mind. And, when I was playing Fallout 76, I completed all factions, but something I noticed after I beat every single story that was there at the time, I reached like level 130 in a character, and it took me ages. But there wasn't really any consequences for bad choices that I made, so it kind of took the point out of a lot of stuff. And there wasn't any dialogue either for like after I made the bad decisions, really. There wasn't much for certain factions. So it kind of felt kind of got bored of it after I completed everything, and then they released slightly more stuff, and I'm like, it's not worth jumping back into the game for that. But it was basically the same engine. They focused all work on the world building. For Fallout 76? Or Fallout 3 you talking about? Wait, where the heck did I get a stick from? Fallout 3, okay. I need to sell some of this stuff really badly. Well, what time is that? I'll go see if I can find some more coal. I don't really know what engine Fallout 76 runs on, but I suspect it's a modified version of the Fallout 4 engine, which is still at its core the same engine, and it's just old and crap. Stuff does need to update after a while, but it was like, forgetting what Fallout 76 was released. I'm gonna need to, I'll just search it up on my phone this time so my game doesn't crash again. Great, now my phone's lagging. Does any piece of tech I have run smoothly? So I forget when Fallout 76 was released. Fallout 76 release date. There we go. When was 2018? So it came out maybe like, so it was the what day in November? The 14th of November 2018. And Fallout 4, when was that released? Jeez, like 10th of November 2015. So it was literally like a year and 2 days, like, well, 3 years and 2 days after the release of Fallout 4 that they made Fallout 76. Yeah, those games were in development at the same time. I guarantee it, yeah. The thing is, I found out Fallout 76 did have like some reused assets from Fallout 4 and then some assets that were in Fallout 4 that didn't make it to like the final game were reused for Fallout 76. Don't know if anything was upscaled to that, but I just found that out from like a video I saw on YouTube of someone that I think broke into the game's like code or something and then found certain assets and stuff. Don't remember what video it was, but someone was going around looking at like the assets and stuff and found some of the same items. Yeah, but that's okay in principle. Asset. Assassin's Creed has been copy pasting half games between versions. It's not bad like reusing assets a lot of the time. I really should not be digging either. This is probably the longest conversation I've had on Bethesda in a while. One second, I'll read the comment. I just need to get all this coal. Oh, there's a lot to read, one sec. But you can reuse parts of assets as well, especially animations, and that saves a lot of time because animators are a lot of work. I'm not a great fan of them because I'm not a big fan of them on a technical level, to be honest. Bethesda. Right, it's a little difficult for me to concentrate because I'm concentrating on both the game and conversation. So sorry if I ask a lot of what you're talking about there. Yeah, okay. Have to confirm. Seems like I'm finding a lot of coal this time, so I might have a good amount to use. It's okay. I'm gonna lurk and focus on my game anyway. What are you playing? Just out of curiosity. Dune? Did I guess right? Yep, I think that's the last of what is... Well, looks like I do have a torch. Okay, I might need to... Maybe that will let me... Yeah, there we go. Geez, 39 coal out of that one hole down here. This can get back out. Just barely managed to, but managed to. The heck's my bike? Where's the leap? Oh, okay, there it is. Like going into pure panic over simple things here. It's gonna take a while to get this ship prepared, holy crap. Let's see. Yep, there's a crap ton more coal. Probably dump some stuff in here just to get smelted. I don't think I'm gonna have enough coal in there to smelt all of this ore. The copper can wait because I've got way too much of that already. Yeah, there's a little bit left in here, I think. Oh, never mind, even more. Got way too much gold at this stage. I'll smelt the aluminium and then get the other stuff. I think I'm only gonna have enough time left in the stream to do these last few things and then I'll have to get some stuff done. Oh wait, my yeah, I think oh no, wait, I scheduled it for a different time, never mind. I have like a clips compilation that I was uploading, but I forgot I set it to 1 PM, not not 12. Oops. Forgot what I did for my own scheduling there. Let me grab half of this so I can split between these two, so I can get this done quicker. Still got silicon in here. I don't think I'm gonna have enough coal to get through all of this. That'll just wait. I'm patient. Do I look like a nerd with these glasses? They're like bobbling about slightly when I turn my head, but they're they look fine. It's literally just a PNG. But I think my character actually suits these glasses quite well. I'm going to see what the other one's like just now. I'm going to be lucky if I have enough coal at the end of this too. Half of my streams are usually just harvesting coal. I'm getting called from a random number. Probably a spam call, to be honest. Don't think I've ever been phoned. Oh wait, no, I have been phoned during a stream. It's just this is the first time I've ever like pointed it out. Yeah, I need to put away some silver. I need to put away some of these blocks. I should probably be taking this stuff out and be putting them in a materials chest, to be honest. So much useless materials here. But I should hopefully be able to move on to like at least getting the ship done next time. Yeah. Got so many materials, jeez. So, I've got a clip compilation coming out at like 1 PM like I mentioned. Oh, I might actually need to take some of this coal out to make myself some more battery packs. So, do I actually have enough material? Oh crap, how do I find... I might need to Google how to find clay later on. Might actually be slightly screwed here. Okay, I'm very close with like tin to being able to repair the ship. But it's what is it? Magnite ingots. So I need to I think get 8 more of those. I need like 4 more ore of that. It was weird when I said it. 4 more ore. got like so many keys on me as well. Oh, I can't remember if I've already mentioned this, but I'm getting a new C drive for my PC. Getting like the one I have on my PC currently, I think is like 250 gigabytes in size. Remember right? Yeah, 250 gigabytes. Yeah, to be honest, this PC is like probably like near 6 years old at this point. I have 7 terabytes of SSDs. Yeah. I don't have much money, but I managed to spare like £100 or something to buy an SSD. Bought a Kingston one. It's like 2 terabytes, so it's gonna be replacing my C drive. I'll have to reinstall my editing software when I get that. It's like arriving in like, what day is it again? Forgetting. It will be arriving in like roughly like 4 days time, so I'm gonna be, but I need to complete Soul Murder Suspect, like another game that I've been streaming, because it's one of those ones that if like anything happens to your like game, because I had to do a Windows reinstall, so it erased like 5 hours of progress. There's a way to clone anything from one drive to the other, but it's not without its difficulties. I'm gonna like give myself some time to beat the game before I install the new SSD, because I did just do an entire stream of catching up to where I was. So there's that, technical problems. But hopefully after I beat that game I can get the new SSD in, and I'll also have to reinstall Dune Awakening because it's on my C drive currently. Probably not great, but I'll have to do that at some point. I think that's me done smelling all the ores now. Check this one. Nope, that's not it all done. There's a lot of technical problems with like that sort of stuff, but I was thinking that I might need to get a couple grand to buy a new PC, but then I realized like I have a graphics card that's maybe getting near 2 years old now that I bought to replace an old one. Like I have a yeah, it was GeForce RTX 4060. It'll cost a bit more, but then you won't have to reinstall anything. Yeah. I also was gonna say I got my employer to pay for most of my upgrades. Yeah. I was saying that I might need to buy a new PC at one point, but then I got told no, a lot of you, because I got like RAM around the same time as I got my newer graphics card, and I upgraded from 16 gigabytes to 32. They said all you really need to do is just get like nuclear CPU and that. Don't really need to buy a new PC, so this will like that'll probably be a lot cheaper then to just do that, because I prefer to a lot, if I have the option, build a PC and not just have one pre-built, because it feels cooler to have something that I built. Did you build a PC or did you have one pre-built? Because my current one was pre-built, but because it was cheaper at the time to get that done. And then I've just been upgrading it over the years with new parts. I have been building PCs since I was about 15. I've probably done the same thing, but since I was maybe a little bit younger, but I was probably just helping a lot with doing that. Like, hold this here, hold the light up, so I don't screw up the like placement of the RAM. Because like when you're pushing the RAM down, I always am nervous doing that in case I snap the like prongs at the bottom. My current desktop is a combination of parts. The power supply is still original, the GPU and CPU and storage were upgraded last year. Yeah. It's quite cool when you get to do the upgrade, but the RAM is the part I'm always the most nervous about doing. I'm always the most scared with putting RAM in. I think that's one of the only parts I'm always nervous about. In case I screw it up and then I end up snapping the RAM stick. To set the RAM and CPU, I recommend putting the motherboard down on the box it came in. I just do it straight in the base whenever I'm upgrading parts. Because I have someone with me who's been building PCs since they were quite young as well. That way you have good access to everything. Okay. It's always more difficult to do stuff in the case, but I always end up doing stuff in the case anyway. That's a good amount of time. 6 hours and 21 minutes, that's a good amount of time. Is the game gonna close? Oh, I pressed no. Let's not have that clipped. Screw it, I'm gonna clip it myself. I have humiliating clip online. I've always I really like building like PCs. I rarely ever get to do it, but when I have the opportunity, I want to. When it's like I have friends that ask me to help or build for them, so I build about one PC a year on average. How many friends do you have that ask? If it's one a year, that's still like a lot to build. I probably build them a lot more longer apart. Probably like I don't know the last I think the last time I helped build a PC with like two other people, on average I slowed down after COVID. Oh, okay, that's reasonable. I have years that I build no PCs, but also had a year that I built three. Jeez. Yeah. Something that I wasn't really wanting to help with when I was helping build a PC, I think like it was either last year or like the year before, was putting water cooling in, which I have never done even to this day. I've helped put like a part of it that didn't have water on the side of a think a base, but I didn't actually get into the technical stuff of the water because I was I was far too nervous in case some got screwed up. Water killing is overpriced anyway. I wouldn't really know. I don't really look at water killing stuff. I'm just way too nervous around water killing to ever go near the stuff. I would have someone do it for me if I was to get water killing. You can get as good killing with air killing in most scenarios anyway, if you get good equipment. I almost exclusively use Noculate. What the heck is Noculate? I've never heard of that brand. 1 second, I'm going to Amazon to check quick. Why does it keep switching me to the US on Amazon? This is annoying. I need to figure out how to switch so I can always be set in the UK. And checking Amazon quick. Oh, those are unique looking fans. Like, that, I've never seen that colour of fan before. Fans and heat sinks if the budget allows. They are, oh, they are the most high end fans you can get, but they're quite ugly. They were originally made to put in industrial okay, that makes sense. Why you'd rarely be looking at the stuff. But they are very effective and quiet. When I heard quiet, it reminded me of something that like when you search up like gaming PC like on Amazon or gaming equipment, there's always like RGB options for like have these nice looking lights. I would rather sacrifice the price for the lights for performance. In any scenario, I'd rather do that. I would rather have performance over making it look nice. Because I have a completely black PC base. Even if I had a window out to like see in, I would always rather go for performance than lights. Me too, most of the fans are hidden anyway, yeah. I mean, there are like GPUs and that have like LED screens and that on them, but I think that's like really high-end stuff that I would not be able to afford in a couple of years from now. I only sponge a little extra for the black cooler and fans on the CPU since I have a window. I don't, it's just two completely black panels. I have like a black overclockers UK base that has like a little like cut out of the corner where like the power button and that are at the front. Like USB ports and that. You went from talking about Bethesda to PCs. This is the most technical I've ever gone with any stream. My case is a limited edition case. I'm gonna need to copy and paste that into Google. I don't know what. I'm gonna quickly paste this into Google. Images. Oh Jesus! That looks like a dragon looking thing on the side. Is that the one you're talking about? It's like a weird purple, blue, green like pattern on it. Yeah, okay. You have a nice looking PC base. It was CS:GO skin. I'd never played that game at all. Don't think I ever will. Right, gonna find my raid code thingy that I made. Me neither, but I like the art. If you like it, it's worth the price, I guess. What the heck was I'm guess? I guess is what I meant to say. A lot of my stuff is just like, I think basic matte black. A lot of my stuff. The only thing I really have that has a lot of RGB on it is my microphone. Cause it's like I have the HyperX Quadcast, and that's like it has the lights on, but it's for when I'm obviously muted or not. And like the gain dial at the bottom, and it seemed a lot more useful at the time. I mean, functionally, your case is probably just as good and a lot cheaper. Yeah, I don't really get limited edition stuff. One, because obviously too expensive. Second, because not really interested in most of it. The amount of technical we've gone into for this. Wait, was I trying to say? I can't remember if I was trying to talk about something a few seconds ago or not. Yeah, we got the yeah, we got derailed a bit. Okay, that took me a few attempts of reading that one word. I wasn't sure if you were trying to say detailed or different there, but I got there in the end. Oh, anyway, probably gonna have to cut this conversation short. I need to go and get some video editing stuff done for YouTube. And also probably watch a few Resident Evil movies that I still have to watch. Sure, catch you later. Okay, bye. Let me actually press enter for this raid thing so I can actually do it. Uh, okay, well, that's done. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. I really enjoyed those two conversations. That went on for a very long time, but it was worth it. Got two different perspectives for different things. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some stuff done now. And goodbye.